Hey Terry, how are you? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm awesome. I appreciate your accent. Thanks. I'm awesome. Just sitting here, just enjoying this little rain. It's raining. So, how's the weather where you at? Well, the spells. Rain here earlier. Yeah, pretty much. It's been off and on in this area, so enjoying it because it's pretty much been hot, blazing, basically for the last couple of so-called days. See, hot and humid, dry here in the South Carolina. Okay, what's going on, Jerry? What's going on, Gina? How are you? Yeah, very humid. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, same here. Same here. So, awesome, Gina. I'm glad you're doing good. Straighten this phone up. Can y'all hear me? Just to make sure y'all can hear me. Oh shit. Hit some. What's going on, Uncle Sandwich? Loud and clear. Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Basically, I'm gonna touch on a few things. You coming in loud and clear. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. I want to touch on a couple of things. Pretty much, individuals are going crazy on many levels. Individuals are connecting to the distractions, especially this celebrity mess. It's crazy. It's nothing but distractions and individuals basically merging backwards. If you really look at it, keep throwing those big guns and knowledge. Indeed, Jerry, appreciate that. Oh yeah, but the individuals, like I said, they're merging backwards into the recycle pro. Are y'all still in here? For some reason, YouTube just shut it all down. So I want to make sure y'all still in here. I had to reconnect. Um, Hopefully, y'all can see me and hear me. Um, of course, every time I drop a video, individuals do that. So y'all here? Okay, just to make sure because it just went blank. So I just had to basically reconnect or well connect. I don't like to use the word re, but I had to connect back to this platform. So see, I see you and hear you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Terry. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know. I was like, can they see me, hear me? I had to connect again. Yeah, still here. All right, you know how YouTube do it. But pretty much, like I said, the individuals are caught up into the distractions, the celebrities, the politicians, and stuff like that. And like I said, how is that helping individuals? But they still want to connect with the spells. Post it, post the spells. Like I said, they're walking billboards basically promoting. You got individuals out here on this platform. Pretty much back in the 70s and 80s, individuals already put stuff out there like that. Pretty much it was on a different broadcast. So now you got individuals, you know, um, basically following the Wendy Williams and Montel Williams and the Ricky Lakes and stuff. Now individuals, building, well, working on, doing platforms promoting celebrities, promoting spells. Individuals don't know what's really going on, but you have individuals want to talk about that stuff. Um, basically whispering in individuals' uh, souls, whispering spells, basically. Like I said, you have individuals, they're doing what individuals was doing in the 80s, basically 70s, 80s, you know. So it's recycled mess, but they're promoting individuals. They're promoting their brand, their spells. They're promoting their spells, and they're comfortable with it. Now, individuals are in their feelings about this that one Muppet canon, but then now individuals are saying that that individual, you know, um, calling them names and all of that stuff, and it's nothing but spells. It's promoting. I guarantee you, he gonna probably drop an album or uh, promote. Put out a movie. That's what these individuals are do. That's what the individuals are doing. They're pretty much promoting either their music or album. So they have you Muppets promote them, the memes and all of that stuff, whether it's disturbing or whether it's the unknown. And a lot of, and I've seen certain individuals on my timeline, well, not on my timeline, but I've seen individuals on the platform promoting this stuff, gossiping, and individuals are still talking about the rituals and spells. This matter group, y'all know what I'm talking about. I call it the spell matter, spells, you know. But that matter, that Black Lives matter, family matters, shit. But anywho, individuals are still talking about the family matters, uh, Black lives, all of that mess still going on. And for what? You have individuals crying and begging for their souls just to be on ice, just ice and stuff. And it's comedy to me, it's comedy. But you know, um, of course, the silly virus still going on and stuff. This is what I want to say, and this was what I want to put out. Okay, if the cult groups put out, put out, and like basically, if they put out on the air or social media or the Black Mirrors, if they put out saying the virus is over with, it's gone, it's clear, pretty much individuals will go for it. So how do you actually really know? Or is it a such thing as a virus? But it's a virus to your souls because you connect to the distraction. So of course you're gonna catch the virus. But how you're going by others' words of spells, basically. Just to put that out there. So how do you actually really know? What's going on, bro? What's going? How are you? But like individuals, like I said, they're promoting these spells. You got this corny Nick Cannon and stuff like that. Like I said, the celebrities basically have their Muppets like individuals on social media, the walking billboards, basically promoting individuals like him or individuals. They're promoting their spells. So, just to put that out there, that's what they're doing. Like I said, whether it's negative, like whether it's disturbing or the unknown, basically. So, but like individuals are still caught up into this stuff, and and that's on them. It's comedy to me when I see stuff like that, stuff like individuals are promoting. I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I'm reading the comments. What you been up to? What's been going on? What's the weather like up where you at? What's the weather like in that area? But yeah, y'all, like I said, like individuals, they're still promoting a lot of things and stuff like that. But like I said, if individuals would say, hey, the virus, it's pretty much over with. What's going on, hippie lion? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on? I appreciate you tuning in. How's Live Love Freely? I haven't seen her in a minute either. Not too bad. I'll call you later. Oh yeah. Call me later, bro, or I'm gonna definitely hit you up. See what you into. Yeah, so we can. Hold on, y'all. Okay, all right. Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll call you, or you could call me, and we'll share signals. Yes, indeed. I know. Been pretty good. She's good too. Oh, okay. All right. Tell her I asked about her. Let her know I asked about her. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, like I was saying, like there's a lot of distractions, and individuals are worried about the silly celebrities like Jada and all of that mess. For what? How is that helping individuals? How is it helping them? They want to connect to that mess, and that stuff will latch on to you on many levels, and individuals don't know that. Then when individuals, share these spells and connect to the spells, it latches on to them, latches on to their energy, and then individuals that end up having problems, whenever they're connecting to their stuff. It could fall apart with individuals, whether it's their loved ones or relatives. It could fall apart because they connecting to certain types of energies. Now, individuals know how to pretty much throw out certain things with their hands, certain spells, or say certain words on I call it the unknown words, but some of y'all say big words. They throw that out there, and it connect to individual souls, and it set them back on many levels. So, whenever your individuals are connecting with the distractions, individuals are whispering things in your souls, you don't know what you're sharing. And some of y'all share these memes and you share these posts, and you don't know what you're sharing. Especially whenever it comes, whenever individuals keep on talking about the same thing, and the stuff is recycling, certain things go on for a long time, just like this so-called virus. Individuals, they latch that into their soul. It connects to their souls, and it throws them off on many levels. And it's destroying other individuals because you're basically playing tag. You're passing it on. So what's the point? How is that helping your souls? You know, and like I said, individuals are still going back and forth over silly stuff. You know, like I said, the mask that's not going to protect individual souls, and that's just real. You know, you have to connect with your energies and work with your energies. You can't go by individuals' opinions and all of that stuff. You can't do that. You know, if you do that, you're setting yourself up. And a lot of individuals, that's how they're destroying themselves, and they're building this illusion. They're connecting with the illusion. Now, there's certain individuals that's connected to certain timelines, carrying some of y'all souls and basically manipulating your souls in other worlds. And some of y'all don't know that. Some of y'all can feel it. And, you know, and it's destroying some of y'all on many levels. Now, you can shift certain things, but some of y'all comfortable. Some of y'all comfortable with some of this stuff. So, you know, you can't blame other individuals if you connect it to certain things. You know, you're just basically walking billboards and passing on spells. You're promoting other things that's connected to other worlds, and you don't even know that. So, like I said, individuals are worried about the wrong things. The politicians and stuff. Of course, they're gonna lie to y'all. Of course, they're gonna lie. They're not gonna be straight up with y'all. This system is not helping individuals. Like I said, how it's like y'all feeding the machines and other bloodlines. You're feeding them. Some of y'all, I'm not saying all of y'all, but some of y'all, basically you're feeding them. You know, you're basically making them wealthy by giving them your souls. Your souls, it's more than this materialistic stuff and other things. Although the material things carry certain types of energies, but you're more than that. You're more than this money frequency and this digital currency. So you're giving them your DNA and your soul. So they're getting wealthy off of that, basically. You know, they're getting wealthy. What are you all getting out of it? You're still struggling with the distractions. You're struggling with the bills. Bills, that's nothing but distractions. You know, student loans, you're struggling with all of that stuff. Do y'all feel my signals? You're pretty much, you're struggling. So individuals want to argue about the wrong things, you know, like other individuals' creations and distractions. Individuals want to argue over that, go back and forth. For what? You know, for what? Like I said, you don't hear individuals talking about individuals losing this set up jobs. Individuals are not talking about that. They're not talking about stuff like that, you know. They're not talking about individuals losing things, but they want to talk about this celebrity mess. Individuals are not talking about how the physical going to survive. But you can't really worry about that. You got to be more than the physical. You be more than the physical, then you can learn how to use your energies to control the physical and survive. You know, not get merged into this system and the illusions and the spells and the words and word plays and all of that stuff. But individuals want to go back and forth over the politicians and celebrities while they're promoting other things to destroy your souls. Create certain laws to keep y'all stuck in the walls. Walls and laws merge together. If you really look at it, it's backwards. Wall and laws. You know, it's connected. Individuals want to connect y'all with that. But, you know, y'all signing y'all's nature over to this stuff. All of this voting and stuff, like I said, it's been the same thing for decades. You know, it's the same stuff. You know, just to put that out there. So, you know, like I said, connecting with the rituals and spells, it's not going to help your souls. The stuff that the celebrities put out, like I said in my previous videos, you know, y'all looking for a hero and a savior and all of that stuff. The other bloodlines don't give a damn about y'all. They don't give a damn about y'all, but some of y'all still choose to connect with them. You know, and like I said, and some of them are still pretty much struggling. You know, I'm gonna read some of y'all's comments. Let's see, pretty good. What's going on, Glenn? I see nothing but Will and Jada all on the timeline. Like, why do people care what they do? Yeah, exactly. You know, they need to worry about their loved ones. You know, stop worrying about the celebrities. Worry about your loved ones. You know, but individuals still want to connect with the Jada and this corny ass Nick Cannon. You know, individuals are worried about him. I've seen certain individuals, you know, on the social media platform. You know, and it's annoying when you see these. You know, like I said, I'm not woke. I'm not awake in this illusion. I'm sleeping this illusion. You know, it's best to stay asleep so you could travel and learn and experience certain things instead of this illusion, you know. But individuals, these woke, so-called woke Muppets, going back and forth, you know, worried about Nick Cannon, and the individuals are posting the spells and stuff, talking about, oh, Nick Cannon. And like I said, the celebrities, they ain't doing nothing but promoting spells and want individuals to connect to the movies or their album, you know, so they can gain souls, so they can trap individuals. It's nothing but a trap, but individuals are worried about that. And I seen a certain individual, you know, that subscribed to my channel. I'm not gonna call this individual out, but they want to promote this Nick Cannon and all of that mess, and want to talk about other things and stuff, you know, like talking about like our shade and all of that corny melanin shit, you know, like that stuff is played out. You know, how is that helping individuals? You know, how is it helping them? Their business is their business, not mine. Exactly. And then like I said, it's nothing but distractions. How do they know? How do they know if it's true? They're not hanging out with these individuals. So if you're not hanging out with individuals, why promote it? Just like I said with the clone voices, you know, like with the clone voices, how, you know, you don't know if like I said, you don't know if Trump really saying that stuff, because the individuals use clone voices and holograms. And I talked about this for years. They use certain holograms and you don't know. They got individuals on a broadcast. It could be another broadcast. For example, like I'm using this, well, this is how I'm gonna put it out. Individuals basically, okay, say like individuals are connected to Disney, and then you have Warner Brothers. Now I'm just using this for example. Now, if the code groups connected to certain timelines, and you know, they can throw out another hologram, hack that hologram, and that hologram pretty much can say certain things, and you know, like basically acting like their chess piece or their Muppet, you know, acting like, you know, their Muppet is saying something, but that Muppet, you know, and like, okay, this is how I'm gonna put it, because I don't want to confuse y'all. Okay, say if the red team and the blue team, you know, they throw out like, for example, like the red team throw out the Coca-Cola. I'm using this for example, and I'm not promoting this mess, but say if the red team put out the Coca-Cola, like basically the blue team can throw out the Coca-Cola, but it can be Pepsi in disguise. Do y'all feel my signals? But saying that, you know, basically saying Coke is bad for you. Do y'all follow me? But it's really Pepsi, but Pepsi camouflaging their style into Coke and saying it's bad for you. But Pepsi pretty much they didn't know until like later on. Do y'all feel my signals? Like, no, Coke didn't know until later on. If y'all feel my signals, I know I probably confused y'all a little bit, but y'all get what I'm saying. Basically, that's what they're doing with the holograms. I know I probably confused the shit out of y'all just now, but y'all can figure it out whenever you watch the video. You'll get what I'm saying. But you get it, hippie line. Indeed, yeah, Trip, you gotta about. I don't know because like some of these individuals, yeah, they connected to certain things, but like I heard Will, like just like what's the other dude's name? We know they all connected to a cult group, but they have names. But I heard he was like into that Scientology stuff. Him and Tom Cruise, but that's what I hear. It's rumors, but of course we know they're connected to some type of cult groups. That's what I call them, cult groups. But they go by the names and titles. But like I said, individuals, they're worried about the wrong things. And like I said, they don't know if the holograms, there are certain holograms hack certain things, and you don't know if it's true or not. And it's a bunch of hacking going on, and they're hacking some of y'all souls while some of y'all playing with these apps. Certain apps pretty much downloading your DNA, so they hack your DNA, and they could use your hologram in another parallel world. And I touched on that and talked about that, just to put that out there. See, I'm reading some of y'all's comments. All right, it's 9 individuals in here. Y'all hit the funds button, and I'll go another at least 5 or 10 minutes. Yep, the faces. Oh yeah, I feel you, hippie line. Yeah, like some of the faces, and like some of them, you like if you like look at some certain individuals or in the black mirrors, you can see certain things. You can definitely see certain things. Oh, okay. I'm looking outside, y'all. My apologies. I thought I seen someone pull up or something. But yeah, like like I said, like individuals don't know what's really going on. Just like for example, the accounts like Twitter and the IG, Facebook accounts. Someone else is certain individuals are controlling them accounts, basically. The so-called celebrities, they're not putting that stuff out there. They say certain things, basically cast spells and put out certain things, so to distract individuals, and individuals will go for it. They'll go for the stuff. So like I said, the so-called account, they're basically billing souls to the illusion. Do y'all feel my signals? So individuals, they like I said, they're walking billboards. They promote the spells and stuff. See you later, baby. They're basically promoting the spells and stuff like that. That's why I call them walking billboards, because they don't know if it's true or not. Like anyone can put out anything on Twitter and stuff. And use y'all's holograms and use your face. They could say, put your face on there and say you said some disturbing things, and you're sitting at home and like, I don't have an account, you know, and you don't have, like, say if someone didn't have a Facebook account or something like that, they could create an account and use your hologram and say that you said this and that, and you didn't say anything. It's messed up on many levels. So, like I said, individuals, they go for anything and they shouldn't go for stuff like that. I'm at work now listening, enjoying the live. Oh, what's going on, Roderick? What's going on? I appreciate you tuning in. My alarm went off because someone was walking back and forth. Like I said, I got the camera set up all around this house. But, like I said, individuals are promoting that stuff, and even memes and stuff, and I always laugh at when I see certain memes. I see certain individuals promoting other things that they'll say, oh, this is what that corny ancestor mess, for example, they say, oh, my ancestors struggled through this and that, or they'll make up a story and say, oh, such and such, they were slaves. And, like I said, y'all know, I said the slave stories, that's a bunch of gremlin shit. There's no such thing as slaves, but individuals, and that's just how I feel, individuals set all of that stuff up, but I ain't gonna get deep into that because I already broke that down. But, individuals will post that. They'll say, such and such slave broke a fart, or they was breakdancing. They the first individuals started breakdancing and farting and sneezing and spinning on their head. Individuals will post that, and they'll go, and individuals are like keep on sharing it and stuff like that, and or they'll say, just make up a certain thing, and individuals will go for it. They could lie and say an individual, they raped someone and use their hologram, and this individual didn't do anything. They can create different types of characters that's not even human, that's not even been connected to this world. But individuals quick to jump into someone else's creation or mix, and they don't know what they're posting or they don't know what they're sharing. And they're going by different types of tones and sounds and vibrations and voices and stuff. So individuals that's promoting the spells and stuff, and I had to pretty much block certain individuals because, like if I get on a platform, I say whatever I have to say, but individuals are still keep on reposting religion and all of that stuff, and they can post whatever they want to, but I don't want to see none of that mess, and they want to connect to the disturbed mess that's going on. Individuals are not being creative. They're not creative. They can't, individuals always want to show off what they're doing, show what's in their houses and homes and all that stuff. I don't want no individuals to know where I live at. You have individuals on YouTube doing that, showing where they live and all of that stuff, want to brag and all of that stuff. It's not theirs. They didn't build it with their hands. They didn't build none of that stuff. But individuals choose to do that, putting on the act. They, I don't want individuals to know where I stay at. I don't want individuals know what I have, but individuals don't think like that. Individuals are, connected to the spells and want to floss and show off this and show off that, and I'm not into that stuff. So if y'all have any questions, y'all get it in, because like I said, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna shift out of here. I'm glad to see Hippie lying. Right, too many weirdos out there going to try and stalk you. Exactly. And that goes back to where I was saying, certain, whenever it comes to the ladies, for example, they're advertising their body. And like I said, they need to be careful with that, because someone will answer them ads. They're putting and promoting and that lust energy And and they shouldn't be doing that. That's the reason why they set up the cameras. Cameras, they're everywhere. They're on our streets. They're everywhere. It's programized. They're watching us. They're watching us and stuff like that. Just like you see silly ass wannabe um, tough guys, the wannabe tough guys. Pretty much. They want to show on social media they got guns and all of that stuff and weapons and all of that stuff. I don't want individuals to know what I got. And they look like fools when they do that, putting it on social media, flashing their guns and all of that stuff, and throwing up gang signs and all of that stuff, and like I said, the society groups, the cult groups, because gangs, that's nothing but another cult group, just like church and religion and all of that mess. They created all of that stuff. So individuals, that they're passing on, the spells through their DNA and their sequels if they have children. But like I said, they're advertising that stuff, and pretty much that's pretty much individuals are using that to snatch up certain individuals because they can already download their DNA through the apps and devices. So whenever individuals advertise, keep advertising, they're going to set themselves up, just like the police stations and the police and stuff. Individuals set up the of course, the little gadgets, the devices, the poles, and all of that stuff. Individuals are connected to certain society groups. Um, Individuals use. Hold on, I got a call. Hold on. All right, y'all still in here? Just want to make sure y'all still in here and I go on. They'll be advertising their cars and everything. Exactly, hippie lion. Are y'all still in here? Okay, all right, yeah, all right. But exactly, yeah, like pretty much, they want to flash their cars and stuff, and then they wonder, and that you have individuals hanging out with them, breaking in and stealing their stuff. But like I said, like individuals set up, certain individuals, they set up they control like the police stations and all of that. I'm gonna do a video on that. I could get deep into that. That would freak some of y'all out if I tell y'all certain things. But yeah, I'll do that later on. But certain things get set up, on many levels. I would take it there, but I was like, nah. Because at first I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna take it there, but nah. I'll wait till the time is right, the so-called time. But do y'all have any questions? Y'all want to ask or any? But that's another thing. That's the reason why they want to get rid of um, the basically the police force too. Talking about the defunding thing and all of that stuff, because the system pretty much it's already here. But like I said, I'm gonna do a video on that whenever, as soon as that stuff clear out. I see what's going on with that. Just to put that out there. But do y'all want to talk about anything? Get it in, because I'm getting ready to shift out. That's weird. It was okay. I'll give y'all a couple of seconds. Now, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, let me see. I'll read some of y'all's comments. CEO trip. I got it. Go back. Uh, uh, I just took many. Appreciate you, Glenn. I'm reading y'all's comments. Have you heard anything about the nationwide coin storage? I did a video on that, Jerry, some years ago. I was telling individuals, talking about the coin. You know, yeah, now, of course, now they're talking about it, but I talked about the coin like some years ago, and okay, I just text alert went off, but yeah, so yeah, I talked about that. About the coins, and of course they're talking in codes, of course. Like certain coins. See, individuals already used that, some years ago. The coins, and I did a video on that. It was deep too. Pretty much, it's like connected to this. It's like individuals then was using coins on another level, put it that way. It wasn't connected to the digital currency or the paper money. It pretty much it wasn't connected with that. But now, now they're throwing it out, and they're going to test that, on another level. But I also heard about them doing the coins, all it like the coin machines too. I heard about that stuff. Someone tagged me into that, was saying something about the coin machines, how they're not giving out coins anymore. But I see through that individuals are talking in codes, and like I said, I did a video on that. But individuals, like I said, they don't use the digital currency or the paper money like they have, the earthlings using that, like using the money frequencies, the credit cards and stuff, because the other individuals are using something else. They're using your souls, and certain souls that's connected to other parallel worlds that's controlling certain things, just to put that out there. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm just giving you the short version because like I said, I did a video on it. Matter of fact, I think 2 videos. A lot of places you have to use credit cards. Yeah, because they're pretty much, Jerry, they're pretty much destroying, like I said, the paper money. And I said this like 10 years ago. I said this 10 years ago, pretty much. Okay, I said 10 years ago that the money pretty much going to be obsolete. And I remember even saying, like, okay, you remember the food stamps. It used to be paper back in the 80s and 90s, the food stamps. Pretty much the food stamps used to be paper. It used to have that big bell on there and stuff like that, and it was a book. You could use a book of stamps. See, then you could only get like cheese and milk and cereal. You couldn't get like a steak or something with the stamps back then, because basically, I guess the meat and stuff, it's back then it was to the point where, I mean, of course it was poison and controlling individuals' frequency, but it's not like after the paradigm shifted, the meat we're eating garbage. We're probably eating clone humans, clone animals, chemicals and all of that stuff. We're eating that now, but in the 70s and 80s, the meat was decent, and but you couldn't use that. But now you can, they got rid of that, because certain individuals like the children and the 2000, they don't know nothing about the food stamps, the book stamps. Some of y'all probably remember that, but they got rid of that. So they got it's called the EBT card or something like that. Now they're using that. Now you can buy anything: meat, beer, cigarettes, liquor, deli meat. And I remember talking about that in a video. But now they're going to get rid of the paper money. So if individuals, that's the reason why I went deep into it doing this video. When I was talking about it, I was saying that's the reason why individuals was putting money up against their ears, because they was letting individuals know they're about to get rid of it. So whenever you're seeing these corny rappers putting money up against their ears, and I even talked about how and I was telling y'all years ago that celebrities and the politicians in them, they don't use the money. They use like coins and something totally different, like that, like something that's deeper than the paper money and stuff like that. So and Jay-Z put out a video years, and I said this way before he put it out, but individuals didn't get that. They was thinking he was talking about something else, but he was like, while y'all putting money up in y'all ear, we don't do that over here, because he's connected to the society groups. So that's what I've been telling y'all for years, that they don't use this paper money or this digital currency that's coming through. But I said it, and then like years ago, way before he said it, and I got frustrated because I said, hey, I'll try to tell y'all this years ago, and now this Muppet letting y'all know that they don't use the money, the money frequency and stuff like that. They got different types of governments. They don't have the same governments like like the courthouses and the governments that the earthlings, the civilians, or whatever you want to call them, connected to. So pretty much, I talked about that, but I'm just letting you know what I talked about years ago, and now it's playing out pretty much, because now the money, the paper money is going to be obsolete. Y'all have any more questions? Like I said, I'll go another 5 minutes if y'all hit that fines button. It's like 11 individuals. I know I got some creepers and stalkers up in here. Y'all can go ahead and hit it. Or some agents. I know some agents in here being nosy. Or you got individuals that, you got individuals, want to mimic my energy. I know y'all in here too. So y'all go ahead. If y'all hit that fines button, I'll do it. I'll go another 5 minutes. If not, I'm gonna let y'all ask questions, or if y'all want to show love, you can go ahead. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna shift out of here in a couple of seconds. So it's 11, and it's 9. What's going on, Elma? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Okay, I'm reading the comments. But yeah, do you have any questions? Let's see, I came late, but I'm going to watch the upload. Oh, I appreciate that, Emma. Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah, I took it to many levels. Just wanted to let you know you are greatly appreciated. I appreciate you too, Jerry. Thank you. And I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Yeah, definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hippie Lion and Terry, y'all still in here? Knuckle Sandwich, y'all still in here? I know you're telling the truth. Oh yeah, I'm yeah, most definitely. I see things and I speak things that I pretty much I experience, and I seen for myself. So, that's the reason why I talk about what I talk about, because I've been around certain things and seen certain things. But I appreciate you, Jerry. The thing went out. Trinell Holmes, I think it said. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, Hippie Lion. Okay, the thing back here now. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all and stuff. But yeah, I I give y'all a couple of seconds to get the questions in, and I'm gonna shift up out of here. And like I said, I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all showing love. Have to adjust the camera better. Okay. I experienced being in two places at the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I experienced being, I think, like five places at one time. I thought it was awesome. And then I seen like certain things on other timelines, and I'm like, wow, and then I see certain things play out in this recycled mess, this physical. The physical is nothing but recycled energies, and memories. Basically, you're connecting with certain memories, previous memories, certain memories, from other timelines. And sometimes, whenever you experience certain things and you connect it to certain energies and stuff, sometimes you can merge with uh, your other energies from other dimensions and timelines, and you can see certain things, on many levels. I know all about that. Definitely know all about that. So different things in the other dimension. Oh yeah, oh yeah, me too. I feel you. Like I said, and I actually seen some of them, like like on this physical realm. I seen certain things on this physical realm, and sometimes and I remember doing a video because I experienced this, like certain like whenever you travel, you can actually pull out certain things from other timelines or other dimensions. Like you could pull out certain things, and you could project that into this world. And I know about that. I had that experience. You know, just to put that out there. I remember talking about that, doing a video on that. You know. No, okay, you still here, Knuckle Sandwich? What about Roderick? Roderick, you still in here? I think Roderick said he was at work. I don't know. I think Terry must. She must. I didn't get no reply from Terry. Oh, okay, you still here? Oh, okay. Not reading y'all's comments. Well, if y'all don't have anything now, y'all can show love because I'm about to get up out of here. If y'all, since anyway, since some of y'all see working and listening. Oh, okay. I appreciate you, Roger. Since some of y'all don't have any questions, if y'all want to show love before I get up out of here, okay. Appreciate you, Emma. Appreciate you. No, I know my bro, he done got up out of here because haven't we haven't said anything else. I'll just call him when I get off. The like 937. Haven't seen him in here. Unlock your souls.